Hello, my name is Megan. I'm a PA student.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
So I understand you're here today for a general physical and some pain in your foot. So just before we start, I wanted to kind of obtain a list of everything you want to talk about today.
Okay.
So we are getting the physical, and you said you have a pain in your foot on the form here. Is there anything else that you'd like to talk about?
Well, I'm mainly here for the pain in the left foot, but
Okay.
recently I actually have noticed that I have a weird sensation in my pointer and my middle finger. I've noticed over the last month or so.
Okay, so we have a sensation in your pointer and middle finger, and we have the foot and the physical. Is there anything else you wanted to address today?
No, I think
No, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell me a little bit about the pain in your foot?
Well, it started like 6 months ago, and it's like a stabbing pain in my heel that's like really bad in the mornings. Like so bad that I can't even walk. Like I'm like walking around with a limp like on my toes. And it's also been affecting baseball a little bit too. So
Okay, so it's worse in the morning, and it's affecting baseball. You're a
Yeah.
baseball player?
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How does it get in the way of baseball?
Well, I feel like when I'm running, like I'm probably limping a little bit, but I feel like I'm just not as quick, like moving. Like I'm not getting the ground balls that I used to get to. It's just my range isn't as good. It's just frustrating.
So does it hurt when you're actually running on the baseball field?
It's uncomfortable. I mean, it's the worst pain is definitely in the morning, but it's definitely uncomfortable on the field too.
Okay, so it's kind of slowing you down a little bit on the field.
Yeah, basically.
Have you considered taking any time off? Has it made you take time off from baseball?
Well, no, because I kind of have to be on the field. Like my coach wouldn't like it. Take a break.
Do you feel like you have to?
Yeah.
You don't have a backup kind of player?
No.
No.
No, I mean, we do, but like not really.
Okay, so you really don't kind of have a choice about playing.
Yeah.
Is your coach aware of the?
Yeah, they know. But
Yeah.
it's kind of what it is.
Yeah. So how does that affect your outlook on the sport? Is it
I mean, it's definitely frustrating. Like it's just like I want it to not hurt anymore. Like it's been going on for a while.
yeah? So yeah, I understand that could be frustrating.
Yeah.
To have it get in the way of a sport that you like. So we'll try to address that, and we'll see if we can come up with a solution. And can you tell me just a little bit more about the sensation in your hand?
Well, it's kind of weird. Like I noticed it like probably about a month ago. I type a lot at school and I'm always taking notes, and I feel like it happens more like when I'm typing, and I like just want to shake out my hand. Like it's not affecting my strength at all. Like I can move my hand fine, but it just feels odd.
So, and that's your throwing arm for baseball, right?
Yeah.
So does it affect baseball at all?
Not really. No.
No?
I haven't noticed during baseball. It's really just when I'm typing. Sometimes when I'm writing, but mostly typing.
So does it affect your note taking or not? It's just you shake out your hand every
No,
once in a
I
minute.
just, yeah.
You're still able to take as many notes as you previously were?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you just describe the sensation a little bit? Because you said it's a sensation.
I guess it's like a pins and needles type of feeling, like I'm being stabbed with like little needles, like acupuncture or something like that.
Okay.
But it's just in my fingers. It's not really going anywhere else. And it goes away like after I shake it out.
Okay.
After I stop typing for a while.
So is it numbness or the pins and needle like?
I mean, I guess numbness, but it's like it never like goes fully numb. It's like that pins and needle sensation, but that's kind of like a numb
Like when you
feeling.
like when you hit your elbow. And you
Yeah, similar to that.
Okay.
Except it's in my fingers, of course.
Okay. So if it's okay with you, I'm just going to ask a couple more clinical kind of questions about we'll start with your foot and then we'll ask about your hand just to see if we can get a better understanding. Is that okay?
Yep, sounds good.
So you said that the foot started 6 months ago, is that right? Does it radiate anywhere else?
No, it's really just in my heel. Like just kind of localized in my heel.
Okay, so it doesn't go up your leg or up your foot
No,
anywhere.
it doesn't go into my toes or anything like that.
Okay, so how, on a scale of 1 to 10, you said it hurts in the morning and then it hurts sometimes.
Yeah,
in
like in the morning, it's probably like an 8 or a 9.
Okay.
But like during baseball, it's just like constant and annoying, but it's probably like 5.
Okay. But still, just a little bit.
But it's like still
annoying
painful,
enough
and
to
it's
slow
like
you
enough.
down.
Yeah, it's slowing me. It's definitely slowing me down,
Right.
and it's like really frustrating. But it's not as like ridiculously painful when I'm playing baseball. But it's definitely painful.
So when you wake up in the morning, how long does it last until it stops being an 8 or 9?
I don't know. Probably like once I start moving around a little bit more. But like I don't want to move around either because it hurts so much.
Right. So moving around kind of alleviates the pain a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Is there anything?
But just in the morning, like once I get going throughout the day, it's kind of just constant, kind of 5.
Okay. So it lasts all day, pretty much.
Basically,
yeah. Is there anything you mentioned that walking around kind of to a point alleviates it, but then it kind of comes back later? Is there anything else that alleviates it?
I take ibuprofen sometimes, but like I don't like taking it every day. But it seems to help a little bit. So I take it like before games, but we don't have games every day, so I only take it like a couple days a week. But I don't like taking it every day.
Okay. Anything that aggravates it? You said just waking up in the morning and...
Yeah, really like if I'm not on my feet for a long time and then I get on my feet, it hurts more. Yeah.
Okay.
Most of the time it's in the morning, but like if I'm sitting in class for a long time too and like I'm not really on my feet and then I stand up and start walking, it's kind of worse.
Okay. So, I think I have a general idea of what's going on with your foot, so why don't we just I'll ask a couple more kind of clinical questions about your hand, if you don't mind. So that you said that started 1 month ago, is that right?
Yeah, it was about 1 month ago.
Okay.
About, yeah, give or take.
Yeah. Does that pain radiate anywhere?
No, it's really just in those fingers.
Okay.
I haven't really noticed it in my hand at all. Just those 2.
And you said it's a pins and needles kind of numbness feeling, is that right?
Yeah, basically. I think that's the best way to describe it.
But it's not really painful.
I mean, it's definitely like uncomfortable, but like I wouldn't say painful. It's more like weird. It's more like a weird feeling.
So if I asked you on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'd be like a 2.
Okay, so it's just a kind of constant uncomfortable feeling, is that right?
Yeah, like when it comes on, it doesn't like last all the time. It's really just when I'm typing for a long period of time that I start to feel it, and then it goes away within like minutes to an hour or so. But it's really like just when I'm typing.
How long are you typing before it starts?
It's tough to say. The classes are like an hour to an hour and a half, usually.
Okay.
It's usually by the end of the class, when like towards the end of the tail end of the class, I start to notice it.
Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to start your physical examination. We'll look at your foot and we'll look at your hand, and we'll go through all the other physical things that we need to go through today. Is that all right?
Sounds good.
Okay, cool.